Welcome back to the Heritage Museum with St. Charles County Parks Department. My name is Kristine Madras, Program Coordinator for St. Charles County Parks, and we have an exciting artifact spotlight to bring you today that focuses on photography. So we have 3 examples from our collections to showcase. The first one that we're going to show you is this lovely example of a product made between 1901 and 1905 by Century Camera Company. Portable folding cameras such as this were popular from the 1890s to the 1940s. When the camera is fully unfolded, it provides the correct focus distance from the film. New lens technology allowed superior high-quality images in shorter distances between the lens and the film, and so they fell out of popularity in the 1940s. 35mm film made small-sized cameras practical without using bellows. Founded in 1900 by 3 employees of the Rochester Optical Company, the Century Camera Company became very successful. In 1903, they purchased the Imperial Camera Company in Wisconsin. George Eastman, who invented the Kodak camera, took a controlling share in 1903. In 1905, Century purchased the Rochester Panoramic Camera Company, which had patented circuit cameras. In 1907, the company's name was changed to Century Camera Division, Eastman Kodak Company. The name Century was used until 1920. So this is one of my favorite types of cameras, but the next one that we're showcasing, well, you might have more seen this from your childhood. This is a Wergen Edindex. The Edindex was Wergen's first camera that used 35mm film and had a characteristic body shape with thick, round edges. Quite a few versions of this exist. The cameras were bottom loaders, but later models had doors on the back, which made the film easier to load. The Wergen Company was founded in the 1920s in Germany by the Wergen brothers. They built several folding cameras before these miniature cameras. The brothers were of Jewish descent and were harassed by the Nazis during World War II. In 1938, they fled to the U.S. Their company was confiscated and produced cameras under the name of Addox. During the war, the factory was partially destroyed during Allied forces bombing raids. After the war, Henry Wergen returned to Germany to reopen the company, building Edindex cameras. The Wergen Company existed until 1972. Now this brings us to our next feature item, which is actually a movie camera, a movie cinema camera, but it also takes regular pictures. This is a Revere 55 8mm movie camera. This particular movie camera is from 1955. Great compact size for on-the-go filmmakers and photographers. The front opens to insert the film, but also has the ability to take singular shots as well. The Revere Camera Company was started in 1920 in Chicago, Illinois, by Samuel Briskin. In the 1950s, the company was the second largest manufacturer of small movie cameras in the United States. In order to grow that business further, the company took over their primary lens and shutter supplier, New Jersey-based Wollensack Optical Company. The Revere brand name had become synonymous with budget cameras. Samuel Briskin was diagnosed with cancer in 1960, and rather than leave the company to his family, he decided to sell the company to 3M for $17 million. Quite a bit of money, I would say. So these are just a few examples of what we have here at the museum that focuses on photography. So come on in and check out our collections, and I thank you for joining us with this Artifact Spotlight.